Yeah, just close. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. Now, sorry I haven't uploaded. This is History of Digimon Digital Monsters Season 2, Episode 10 of my show, but this is about Episode 9. Now, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded any videos lately for my YouTube channel. It's just, I did the laptop I'm using right now, I had to get repaired at the time, so I'm sorry for the little hiatus I was on because of it. Oh, and also this will probably be my last one because you guys, I'm I'm going on a trip to Winnipeg this weekend with my mom to a Nickelback concert, so this will be the last one I'll do until I get back from the concert. So after this one, I'll see you guys next week, and my uploading schedule is gonna have to change from Thursday, Friday to Wednesday, Friday during the week because of swimming, and then it's gonna have to change to Wednesday, Thursday because Friday is barbecue day. So I just get that out of the way. Those small changes in the upload. Anyway, continuing on. This is History of Digimon Digital Monsters, Season 2, Episode 10 of my show, but this is about episode 9. Now, episode 9 in the English dub is called The Emperor's New Home and stuff. And basically, what happens is it starts off with Ken's character watching a new. Wormon said that the Emperor doesn't look too good today, just like every other day and stuff. And then he's tries to cheer Ken up, and he tries to tell him a joke, but then Ken pushes him away, and then 4 months thinks that Ken might have saw that one, and then he's wondering what Ken's watching, and what he's basically watching is a news report where they were with this news reporter and stuff. We're talking to him, and then later on it goes into the flashback, and then basically what happens after that is basically what happens after that into the flashback scene, and after that the reporter's done talking, and then the man comes. Then the man that's with Ken comes, and he says about that 1%, 2% stuff, and blah blah blah. And then he's asking Ken, how did he get to the next level, and talking about it, he just can't get the scepter. And then Ken makes a joke about saying that saying that basically he'll come over and play the game and for him, and that is if he doesn't think he's too old to play the game, and then the man he's talking to says that he always forgets that he's an adult, and he asks him for his autograph, and then later on it goes into where his parents are, and then they're talking to him, and then he says he loses his appetite, and then basically what happens after that is it goes into the area where he's outside, and he's like, look at all those people scurrying around out there like rats. Not one of them is worth half of what I'm worth. And he said, like, nothing but fools. And then basically what happens is after that it goes back into the present scene. And then basically what happens is Wormon's wondering if Ken's okay. And then basically he said that he shouldn't be depressed. He's got an idea. Why don't they take some dark range, gather up some innocent Digimon, and make his life completely miserable? That'll make him happy and stuff. And then basically what happens is after that is it goes into the scene where the others are in the human world, and Izzy's surprised that they found out that Ken is the Digimon Emperor. And then Davis says that as Emperor, Ken's not just a genius, he's an evil genius. And then Demi Leon says that basically he's a super evil genius at that too. And oh my god, that's funny. And then basically Kari said that she can't believe that the Digimon Emperor is someone like them and stuff like that. Oh my god. And then basically what happens after that is, Yoli shows back up, and then he showed them a news report, like a newspaper with an article about Ken in it, and then Davis swipes it from her, and then she said that he gave him a paper, that he gave it her a paper cut, and then basically when David sees Ken's picture, he's like, that's an evil kid, and then basically what happens after that is Izzy sees the picture, and then he recognizes him because he's seen him on the news before, and then they use his computer to locate the area where Ken lives in the picture. Well, actually, first, David starts getting a little agitated because of the things Yoli and Cody are saying about Ken. And then, this sounds funny, but then Izzy tells David to not get his knickers in a twist, and they should just find him. I can't stop, and then David is wondering what knickers are. Oh my god. And then basically what happens after that is he said that basically he'll use his computer program to locate Ken in the background of the picture and stuff, and then he finds the area, and then Kari puts her finger up to the screen, and because she says she knows the area, and then basically what happens is after that, he freaks out by saying that that Kari smudged the screen, and then basically David says that he thinks there's an apartment building under Kari's fingerprint and stuff, and then basically what happens after that is they go to the area where the fingerprint is, where it is, and then it goes into where Ken's parents are, and then they go into his room, and they notice an email on his computer saying that he's run away, and then David and the others show up, and David said that this is the place where they're going to stop Ken once and for all, and then when they see the police and stuff, the parents are saying that Ken seems to have run away from home, and then Yoli said that he's run away, and then David says he thinks he knows where Ken's gone, and then it goes to where Izzy is with the others, and he said that he thinks Davis is right. Ken is probably in the digital world, but it's dangerous for them to rush in recklessly without a plan of action. And then Kari said that the longer they wait, the more time he has to plot against them and stuff. And then basically, David says that he's had enough. The clock keeps ticking away, and he keeps getting ticked off, and he wants some action and stuff. And then basically what happens is after that, he said that they convinced him no more hesitation and stuff like that. And he said that he'll be watching them, and he said tell them good luck. And then basically what happens after that is in the next scene, Yoli says that it's genius. They should get that evil cute guy, and that it's genius stopping time and stuff like that. And then they go into the digital world, and then while Ken's in the digital world, he encounters Greymon, and Greymon, well, actually, first what happens is they come across this area that has all these fire things in it, and oh my god, and then TJ's like, look at this Land of Fire, it's like that movie Land of Fire. Now, that's funny, because I'll just reference the Naruto anime really quickly here for you guys. I don't want to reference it, but I kind of have to, because in the Naruto anime, the village hidden in the leaves is also known as the Land of Fire. Also goes by another ancient name of Konoha, which in English means leaves also. I just thought I'd get that out of the way. I'll mention it again when I do my history on the Naruto stuff, but for now I just thought I'd make a quick reference of it since the word Land of Fire was mentioned in this episode. I apologize to that guy that I made that quick reference, but I just thought I'd get that out of the way. And then basically, Joey says that she knows, and then later on, you come across the Miramons and stuff, and then they start fighting him, and then it goes to where Ken is at the Digimon Emperor, and he's chasing after Greymon, and then Greymon says that they should go at it one-on-one, and then Ken is saying that although he appreciates Greymon's offer, he'd rather play Spirit Bro, and then that Greymon is saying that he hates Spirit Bro, and then basically what happens is after that, they continue fighting the Maramons and stuff, and then it's thanks to Digimon that they defeat him, and then after that, Ken shows back up with Greymon and stuff under his control, and he said that sending Greymon to attack the kids is the best evil plan he's had, but Wormmon worries, that about what the problems he had with controlling Andromon and stuff. And then basically what happens is Ken says that basically he learns from his mistakes. If he can make a rookie Digimon Digimon while he's under his control, then he can control its other forms as well. And then Wormmon says that Ken gives him chills when he acts so tough, and then Ken tells him to be quiet, and then he tries to make Greymon Digivolve and become his slave, Metal Greymon, and become his slave. But what happens is it turns into SkullGreymon, and that reintroduces SkullGreymon's character. Now, I probably won't put SkullGreymon's character in the description. However, I will put in the description last time in series SkullGreymon appears. Because if you guys remember, I said that in the... Actually, I think I will put SkullGreymon's thing in the description just this once, because this is the second time he shows up. Like, the first time was back in season 1, episode 17 of my show, but about episode 16. So this is the last time he shows up for the series, so I think I'll put it in there. Well, I don't know if I will, but I'll just put it in the description. Last episode where SkullGreymon shows up, and then, and I'll also put in the description about my trip. This will be the last video until after I get back from my trip to Winnipeg and stuff. I just thought I'd get that out of the way as well. And then, as I stated when I did the season 1 episode 17, I referenced this episode when I said that SkullGreymon's special attack was Dark Shot. I just thought I'd get that out of the way. And then Ken said that they didn't want to play rough and stuff, and then he blows his whistle, and then he summons the Dark Tyrannomons, and then basically what happens is when the Dark Tyrannomons show up, Kari's wondering why can't they ever fight something short, and then he only makes an inquiry about that thing, some mice and stuff, and then then SkullGreymon starts fighting the Dark Tyrannomons, and he starts throwing them around, and then Davis said that basically he's throwing them around like ragdolls, painful, and then he always says that he hopes that SkullGreymon doesn't get the idea to throw them around, and then the Dark Tyrannomons start making this using their fire breath attack, and then basically what happens is, Davis kind of makes a joke about the fire, saying that all the people think I'm the person if you can't get the heat, get out of the kitchen. And then he keeps saying that he wants Davis to stop because he's making him want a barbecue. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my god, sorry about that, guys, that's funny. Anyway, continuing on, Kari says that he beat them all single-handed and stuff, and then SkullGreymon turns back into Agumon, and then basically what happens is TK says that slimy creature is coming after him, and when he says slimy creature, he means Ken, and then they start, and TK's wanting Ken to let Agumon go, and then he said that he better not hurt him, and then Davis called him a jerk, and then Ken said that from defeat he snatches another victory, and then basically what happens after that is he sneaks off with Agumon and stuff, and then basically what happens after that is all the areas of the digital world that Agumon was guarding are taken over by the Digimon Emperor, and then it happens on the computer screen he said that basically, that's the strangest thing he's seen since his Ethernet configuration collapsed and stuff. And then he gets the email, and then he wonders about if Agumon is under the Digimon Emperor's control, or worse yet, what if Agumon has been destroyed, and then he wonders who's next. If he's able to get Agumon, then that means every single one of their Digimon are in danger, and that's basically where the episode stops. So if you guys like this video on YouTube, just please give it the real best you guys can, and I'll see you guys after I get back from my trip to Winnipeg. Uh, but until then, like I keep saying, like I always tell you guys, keep it digital. And also, I'm sorry I didn't upload these past couple of weeks. I just thought I'd get that out of the way. So like I said before, keep it digital.